And we're live. What is up, everyone? It's Annapurna Interactive Showcase. Let's go! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's funny. Like I was talking. What's up, everyone? What's up, Hyrule Link Warrior? What's up, Callum? What is up, Nicola? What is up, Chris? Hope you all are having a beautiful and amazing Thursday. Hello, Crystal. Hope you're doing well as well. It has been one of those days. My cat decided to wake me up early as heck and all this and that, but it is what it is. I'm caffeinated. I'm ready to go. There is, I have no expectations at all for this stream. And the reason being, like, first and foremost, like, let me show you guys this. This thing caps out at 720p. I don't know why, but it caps out at 720p. This is from Annapurna's official stream showcase. Like, I don't know why, but it's capped out at that, which, you know, it's Annapurna. They can do whatever they want. But it's, what's up, Chris? Hi, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. I haven't been super active on the gaming resume channel because I'm focusing so much on my second channel. I don't know, Scholar Swine. I don't know. But we are like slightly ahead. It's 2:56 my time, so it's like slightly kind of askew, but it is what it is. I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. I was looking over the things that were announced last year, and we had Thirsty Suitors, Hindsight, a new project from the creators of Kentucky Route Zero, Bounty Star, The Morose Tale of a Graveyard Clem, Yarn Owl, which was a development update, an Outer Wilds update, the Pathless Maquette, and Solar Ash. Then there's What Remains of Edith Finch, got the 4K 60 FPS upgrade forever ago. Flock, Gather Your Friends, Hohokum, Uvula, Dream Field developer update, and The Lost Wild. So I kind of want to see something from the Silent Hill project that they have on here. That's kind of like the one thing that I was like, oh, I want to learn more about this, because it was a very, like, in the Silent Hill presentation showcase, whatever they had that Konami had, it was very cut and dry. There wasn't that much information, and I wanted to learn more. So yeah, Chris, they have done one, I think, since 2020. I want to say since 2020, like, with the whole E3 Summer Games Fest, like, came into fruition, and like everybody started doing their own thing. Annapurna just threw in their hat in the ring, and they're like, you know what, we're going to do our own thing. We're a producer, and we have a lot of IPs that we work with. So that's one thing that is there. The Silent Hill Top 5, I think, would be only in Konami thing. Probably, maybe, I don't know. But it is Annapurna that is helping produce that. So je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi. You're still waiting on the Edith Finch's devs new game. I mean, we'll see. It's like Annapurna Interactive has like this way of finding IPs to support, like these developers to for support, and like there are instances where like they find these hidden gems that you just wouldn't have found out about else, because like there's, you know, Day of the Devs, there's the Wholesome games, and like there's other like indie showcases that are out there, but I feel like there's a certain aspect in being a purveyor of really good games, and Annapurna Interactive has done that really well. Devolver as well, I agree. Devolver Digital has, like, they have like this knack of finding really good hidden gems, and when they finally release that or they show it to the public, it's just like, you know, it's well done. You know it's well done. So I'm very excited for them. I like my indies. I need, man, by the way, there's a Steam sale going on today. I literally like found out like a few hours ago. It was like, Steam summer sales going on, and like the Steam Deck's anywhere between 10 and 20% depending on what it is that you're doing or going for. So it's It's crazy. It's crazy. My wallet's not ready because Pikmin 4 is coming out. Like, I'm in the middle of Final Fantasy 16 right now. And there's just so much. Whoever said 2023 is not a good year for gaming has no idea what they're talking about. I worry if I open Steam, I'll end up deleting my... Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's so it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm excited for it. Let me see. I got my water, got my tea. I'm set to go. RPM, baby! Let's go! Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear everything. What's up, Skytron? Oh, there's double audio. Hold on. Boop. Fix that. Sorry. I fixed the double audio. Okay. Oh, I love this game. I'm all about it, man. The intro sequence, yeah. Solar Ash. I really enjoyed Solar Ash for what it was. Though the gameplay had issues in my opinion. Stray! My son loved that game. Oof. Yes. Neon White's amazing. Lorelei and the Laser Eye is supposed to come out this year. Hopefully we'll get a release date. It seems very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Hello, my name is Kelsey, and welcome to our 2023 Annapurna Interactive Showcase. We are so excited to be here and even more thrilled to show you what we have in store for this year. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll share our latest game reveals, spotlight 2 new developer partnerships, and give an exciting first look at the debut game from our internal development team. Once again, a huge thank you to our Annapurna community and partners across the globe for your continued support. Let's get started.
Let's go. Hi, Kelsey. I'm Kelsey. Malmo. There we go. Lorelei. Boom. Game update. Dang. What's up, Mateus?
I have been asked to approach you about a project related to events in 1847, 1963, 2014, and one happening in the very near future. At least 2 individuals in Europe are confirmed to be involved, but ties with several international contractors have been identified. The financing of the venture has been traced to a U.S.-based corporation. You can expect to be contacted by them soon. They will possibly hire an actor to communicate with you through a video. This video is designed to gauge your interest in interpreting patterns, and solving puzzles.
Because of the metaphysical aspects related to the project, they may also want to test your receptiveness to unconventional concepts.
To gain your trust, this person might offer their unsolicited advice or ask you questions about your dreams and memories, but you will likely never see the face of the person speaking.
Crystal. It's very, very good.
My personal advice is not to play along with their strange game. You're being led around in a maze of deceptions. Think back on when they first tried to contact you.
It's insane.
Do you remember? Do you remember the maze? Do you remember the maze? Do you remember the maze?
I feel like this game's gonna be a mindfuck.
Do you remember the maze? Do you remember the maze?
I feel like this game's gonna make your brain ooze.
Remember the maze? Do you remember the maze?
Yeah, this game's gonna like I feel like it's just gonna be like so trippy. And a random dog. Nintendo Switch and Steam. Okay. Was that like thing that was there, was that like the date? And it's a puzzle for you to go ahead and figure out? Oh my god, Cocoon actually looked really good as well. I want to see a game update. Most anticipated indie game. Yeah, for sure. That definitely looks like a puzzle. This is such a cool concept. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Onyx isn't intrigued in this because he's like a huge Limbo and Inside fan. I leave it to the power of the internet with this. Yeah, this looks so cool. Exactly, Chris. September 29th. Bravo. Bravo. Was that Game Pass that I saw? Ah, the quality of my stream is so crap on my phone. No. It's probably because I'm just... there we go. What was that? It was on Game Pass, okay. Oh. What is this? All airtime. Just not much. If it's a photo sim, like, I'm okay with that. I don't know if you guys know this, but I like photography. Spoopy. Yeah, this looks definitely beautiful. Oh, you got a drone. And that's how you take the photos with drones. Sometimes some games, they have really good photo modes, and some games do not have good photo modes. In my opinion, Final Fantasy 16 does not have a good photo mode. I was kind of disappointed with that. But so far this looks really good. Assuming that it's a photo sim. Lush foil photography sim. I'm okay with it. Yeah, that's a win. The way that it looks is I'm okay with it. M Games Developer Spotlight.
「小さい頃に兄と一緒に山に登ってたっていう記憶がすごい強くて、結構自然と多く触れ合っていた子供時代だったと思います。三橋明です。ひろこと一緒にこの丸光ゲームズをやっています。
丸光ゲームズでアーティストをしている椎野ひろ子です。
ひろことは福岡にあるゲーム会社で出会いました。実は言うとですね、一回告白したんですけども、一度振られまして。
ゲーム開発の仕事がすごく楽しかったから、なんかあんまりそういったことに時間を取られたくないなっていうのがすごく強くて。
で、2回目アタックした時にいいよって言われたんで、
今こうして結婚してよかったなと思います。好きな RPG はマザー2というゲームなんですけれども、可愛くてコロッとした街づくりとか色合いとかを表現されているので、それもすごく見て憧れを抱いたし、すごく影響を受けていると思います。
自分一人でもゲーム作れるんじゃないかなっていう好奇心みたいのが湧いてきまして、
もうほぼ同時に一緒に会社を辞めました。
でもやっぱり夫婦関係に影響が出ないような、スタイルを取りたいという話で、
1本目はもう半年で2人で作ってみる。でそれで問題がなかったら続けてみようっていう条件のもとで丸光ゲームズは、スタートをしています。今回の作品はルトガー・ブレグマンという方やヒバルーノワ・ハリリさんの人類の未来について書かれている著書をものすごく参考にしています。でもしかしたら本当に来るかもしれないっていうような未来を想定した作品になっていて、楽園って呼ばれている未来で日々を過ごすゲームです。私たちにとってはすごく身近な問題定義だなっていうふうに思っています。
今回のプロジェクトはシーノの企画になりますので、シーノ主導で作っています。なので僕はシーノが悩んでるところを一緒に話になっていろんなアイデアを出したりとかしています。
I'm assuming, Crystal. I mean, I don't know.
仕事でさ、結構悩んでた時とかもあって、でもなんか今の2人で一緒に仕事してる時に まあ、隣の姿とか見てるとそれはそれですごい、なんか独立してよかったなって思ってるよ。
ほとんど後悔もなく楽しくやれてるのでよかったなって思
The
ってま
photo
す。
sim is the lush foil photo sim. That's yeah. That's one for me. Toy T. Oh man! Wait, game reveal? Oh, because they only showed a preview last time, and I was like all about it.
I want to change PJ. I want to try my face. I want to use the restroom myself. The little things, yeah, the little things are hard for me. Oh, I don't know why I am a teen. It's not so bad all the time. It's not so bad. My cute dog helps me out so we can go. La 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 la.
Oh no!
Why I be T-shaped, but you or F-O.
Probably at this point, I'm assuming that this is a licensed song. I don't care. It's just too damn good.
I don't know how I became the shape of a T. Never forget you're the perfect shape. But I can spin so fast, I can fly in the sky. I don't know what my dog is thinking about. You're the perfect shape. I don't have any idea what perfect
Oh, my cat's like, hey, what's up? Come on.
I'm not afraid to be me.
Come on. No? Okay. You just want to chill down there? Or you want to... Okay, this way. To a T. I dig. Wishlist now on Steam. I will. Let me turn off my stuff before she starts, like... She's gonna start, like, going everywhere and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Ooh, Flock! I definitely remember this game.
Hello,
Yep.
I'm Richard Hogg, and I'm one of the people who made Flock. I'm the art guy.
And I'm Pip Wall.
Oh, Marina,
I do the
she's
narrative
a
design
little
and
ill.
some game design.
So where are you, Pip?
I'll do a call.
Ah, there you are. I'm coming over. Flock is a game about exploring a big wild place on the back of a bird. You find
She's
creatures,
turned off my computer
you
while
charm
editing
them,
at times.
and they join your flock.
It's also a game where you can just hang out with your friends.
That's
Pip,
what I
you've
want.
got loads in your flock.
I just want to
The
hang out with my
boomerang
friends.
ones are the cosmets. I have a few varieties. Then I have a thrip and Big Henry. He's the one that looks kind of like a cross between a cuttlefish and a sausage. What's that blue creature you've got in your flock?
Ah, that's a slumbering rustic. We can go and find one if you like. So we're taking Pip across the grasslands to find her a slumbering rustic for her flock. There's one in here. Can you hear it? It's snoring. Over by this pond in this little cup.
I'll have to move slowly so I don't spook it. Maybe we shouldn't wake it up, but I'm gonna charm it.
Ginger is a good kid.
To charm this rustic, Pip has to position herself at just the right distance from it. Not too close or too far away.
Oh, to
Her
charm a
and the
bird.
flock will sing to the creature to charm it.
Look at that. I'm going to call her Cupzilla.
Pip, check out my sheep.
Look at them, little munchers.
In flock, you have some flying sheep to look after. You leave them to graze, they get woolly, and then you use the wool to make clothes.
Did I tell you I made a sheep? I
Oh,
crocheted
that's
it.
cute.
Oh, I love it.
Look. I found one of the fruit things.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
I'm going to charm one. Here we go.
It's a sunset sprug.
Charm a
We didn't find
fruit
it because
thing.
it wasn't sunset last time. We were looking in broad daylight.
Suggestive.
I love these frogmouth glebes. They just
That's a freaking
scream
whale,
in
man.
such a pleasing way. Can you see me over here?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I've got my glow buddies with me.
This forest is beautiful at this time of day.
Oh, I love nice sunsets.
I really like when you're skimming over the top of the fog
Cuteness overload
and
for
you're sort
sure.
of going up and down like you're on the high seas.
This is what I do when I work. When I'm sitting here and I'm like working and she like comes
You
up,
seen
she's
these
like,
before?
please play with me.
No?
It's a mother
Now.
and a little calf.
Okay, now she's like, I'm done. Are you
They're
done?
singing.
Let's join in.
Sometimes I've like cleaned
This
my
has
mic
been
because
such
it's
a
all
lovely
weak.
day. Let's do it again soon.
All right.
Flock, what will you find out there?
I like it. I like Flock. We're going to LA. Ghost Bike. Game reveal. I like the art style. Ooh, is this gonna be like a cycling game? It's okay. Yeah, most have been on Game Pass, which I agree is nice. I'll get that on the ROG Ally. This is probably this is cool. Okay. Whenever I go to Europe, I cycle a lot. I mean, that's my main form of like transportation. So an actual cycling game is kind of cool. It's a cycling game. It's a photo sim. This showcase has been for me. Like, all we need is like, well, I don't know how they would be able to do like a video sim, but it would be cool. This music is so good. The ride of your afterlife. Okay. Don't give it up. That's pretty good. Where else are we going? Warwick. Oi, Kitty, did you just seriously bite that off? What the heck? No more. That pen's bye-bye.
Basically every day, if I've hit like a roadblock or if I just need some sort of inspiration to kind of like move on with something, I'll just hop in my car and drive like 5 minutes over to Roger Williams Park.
Hold on, let me see.
Having like no literal walls, I feel like I'm able to think in like a lot more abstract ways.
My pen.
I'm Jacob Williams. I'm the head and creative director of Glass Revolver, and we're making We Kill Monsters. I've always been drawn to kind of the outdoors and nature in general. The reasons why like certain aspects of nature are the way they are, that had definitely carried over into my first game, Ida, and extremely so in We Kill Monsters. I'd be like sitting like outside the school, like waiting like for my mom to come pick me up, and I would just constantly like sketch an open world game where you could like camp and stuff. You can camp in We Kill Monsters. It's like a core part of the game. So a lot of those things kind of stuck with me. I went to film school doing like the 9 to 5 and then coming home and then doing another, 5-6 hours of film related stuff. Eventually, it just became apparent that I was depressed. I realized I was like, something, needs to change. Like I can't keep doing this. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I think we've all basically do like a restart on my adult life. So moved back home, and it was there where I started Ida. This is Ida. This is my first game that I had made, which honestly probably shares like a lot of DNA with We Kill Monsters. It was probably 2018, I think, where I actually started on We Kill Monsters. But at the time, it was supposed to be an extremely lo-fi Monster Hunter style game. And then at some point, I was like, everything I'm trying to do, I could just do it in 3D, and it would like just more fully realize what I'm kind of envisioning in my head. Most people, rightfully so, were like, you've been working on this game for a very long time. You shouldn't just switch it to 3D. You're basically just starting over. I didn't want to work on the 3D version for like 3 months and be like, oh, okay, this is like too much, and like go back to the 2D version. So I kind of like thought about it for like a week. And then to make my decision, I went and I deleted the 2D project so that I didn't have a choice.
Wow.
My thought process was, if it takes, 8 years to make, I'll just do it on my own.
Wow.
Might as well just do what I think is best. This symbol, it's basically made its way into all of my games. The meaning to me is, it's okay to restart.
Glass Revolver. So, interesting game concept. Nuts that he went ahead and actually like deleted everything. Yeah, pretty much, Chris. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay. Okay, spoopy vibes. Is it spoopy vibes? Feels like spoopy vibes. Of course it looks cool, Crystal. Still spoopy. Oh, dude, guy with antlers. Yeah, it's spoopy. What was it? Mundon? Munduan? Mundown? I don't know. Mundon? Bounty Star. Okay. Oh yeah. This is one of the games that they showed last time.
Hi, I'm Ben Ruiz, the founder and creative director of Dino God and the designer of Bounty Star.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember.
Bounty Star is a game about a broken but powerful ex-soldier, now a bounty hunter, in a post-apocalyptic American desert. Her name is Clem, and she's trying to start a new life in a place far from home, traumatized from a profound mistake she made at the end of her military career.
Gotcha, Flipper.
One half of the gameplay experience is a third-person action game shooting mechanics, in which Clem is bringing in her marks, dead or alive, in her customizable infantry mech. Throughout the experience, the players will obtain all kinds of exciting mech weaponry and utilities, and use them against increasingly bigger and badder foes. In the other half of the gameplay experience, the protagonist cleans up her life and develops her bounty hunting operation in the safety of her newly acquired home on the edge of the game world, a rundown pre-apocalypse gas station and tune-up shop with a lot of potential. The player will learn how to be an effective bounty hunter in this scarce and dangerous world in which self-sustaining ways of life are absolutely
Farmer's Guidebook.
She will grow and obtain food and use it to cook meals that enhance her focus in different ways.
We do.
She will obtain scraps and crafting materials and use them to build devices that enhance both her personal and combat endeavors.
Nice.
She will befriend and be visited by all manner of characters, all of whom are playing an important role in her current phase of life.
Yeah, pretty much is what it sounds like.
Bounty Star is ultimately about a human pushing out inner demons, rebuilding herself and her personal environment,
but I don't know if there's going to be
relearning what it's like to be a force for good in a place that very badly needs it.
By the way, the
gameplay experience, it is all about engaging, fun, modern action mechanics that many types of players will be able to enjoy,
really good,
but not without being challenged. Thanks so much for watching. Bounty Star is coming in early 2024.
Nice. Coming on everything. What? Does that mean that, yeah, but it's a platform update. So does that mean that they're like, oh my God, my cat. Okay, all right, okay. She finally like found like a spot and she's like, I'm gonna spread and chill right here. Of course. Oh my God, the accuracy of this. No, that looks like an Xbox controller. I don't think... Game Pass confirmed, yep. Oh my God. Whenever I turn on my Xbox, it is so... This little segment is so loud. It's gotta be on Xbox Game Pass now. Like... And my assumption is that this is also coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. That's my assumption. Because it is on PC anyways. Nice, August 10th. No Xbox Game Pass though. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's fine. Guys, this is a good game. Thirsty Suitors. I think I remember that one where like this girl, she would kind of have like
it's a good idea to go home.
Stylish RPG battles with exes.
They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them? You're way too stubborn to just give up.
Dad, stop being so sensible.
Timber Hills, our hometown.
I'm pretty sure this is
gossiping
copyrighted
aunties, parental
music as well.
expectations, and your past mistakes.
DMCA.
Hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis.
Yeah.
Because
this
your
stuff.
exes are looking for revenge.
Yep.
Or maybe a date.
Are we flirting or are we fighting?
Why not both?
Her thighs. They're so powerful. So, I have to make up with my first love, find out what's going on with the creepy skate cult run by a bear mascot, win my mother's approval, and track down my sister who's avoiding me, all before the most dangerous battle of all.
My mother is coming to Timber Hills.
Oof.
The women in your family, they're all terrifying.
I'm doomed.
I'll have no fear. He's like a woman scorn, right?
My advice to you, John.
Oh yeah, Chris. Like, Stray on Xbox is a big thing because Stray. I mean, it's a little indie game and it's great. It has a lot of heart. Wasn't very long. I think it took me like roughly like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours to beat it, without looking at everything. November 2nd for this. That's cool. Storyteller. Ooh, a platform update. Maybe this is going to be also coming to... Well, actually, no. Is it?
Welcome back
I don't
to
know.
Storyteller. Our next chapter brings a free update with all new content. Welcome new characters into the fold. Some full of mischief. Some warm the heart. Puzzle through new scenarios with new challenges. And while you're at it, add a little chaos into the mix. Explore the possibilities. Unleash your imagination.
Oh my god.
And it's all coming to Netflix. Rejoice! Storyteller. Our all-new update is coming.
The last thing that I was expecting to see. Oh. Oh man. That's funny. I'm sorry. Netflix was like the last thing that I was expecting to see. I'm not gonna play it on Netflix.
Hey everyone,
What's this?
my name is Chelsea Hash and I've worked alongside Annapurna for a long time, starting with What Remains of Edith Finch and later Solar Ash, and now as director of Annapurna's first internally developed game.
Internally
Over the past
developed?
year, we've put together a wonderful group of people and have been collaborating on an exciting new project. I never imagined I'd have a chance to make a game set in this iconic universe, and there's so much more we want to tell you. But for now, we're thrilled to share this announcement trailer. Take a look.
Okay. All right. I like the
Lots
vibes.
of people lost things in the blackout. I was lucky. I just lost the job. But now, they want me back.
Oh, dude.
Picking through the pieces. Being someone else. In places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me. Searching. In the land of the dead.
What the heck? Yo, Blade Runner! Oh, dude, I love Blade Runner. That is so freaking amazing. Wow, dude, that is so freaking cool. Okay. Coming to piss. Okay, all right. I'm wish listing this because
Thanks
holy
again
crap.
for tuning in to watch this year's Annapurna Interactive Showcase.
Wow.
We hope you enjoyed a glimpse of what's in store. See you all next year.
Dude, that is so freaking cool. That makes so much sense with like the vibe and the feel of the entire trailer leading up to that title reveal. Yeah, that was, yeah. I did not expect Blade Runner at all. Now here's your montage. Yeah, definitely a few games that I'm definitely interested in. I'm definitely interested in that photo sim, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Definitely very, very intrigued by it. Oh, I forgot. I turned off my mouse. Blade Runner sounds really, really freaking cool, man. Like, really cool. Let me go back. I want to kind of like see. So, like, the main thing, so this right here, man. Oh, I forgot I turned off my keyboard as well. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Very, very intrigued. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Date puzzle. That's definitely a date puzzle. I wonder how long it's going to take for like the internet to like find out, or if you just to look up Lorelei and the Laser Eyes release date, determined to figure it out on my own. legit. This is pretty good. I personally wouldn't put it up there with like a Nintendo Direct. This is, I mean, it's like, it's Annapurna Interactive. They have their own development teams that they're working with, so I don't really put it up there. But it's interesting. I'm very intrigued by a lot of, come on, where are you? I kind of just want to like look at this and see like what, yeah, there's a dog. Okay. What the heck does this mean? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. The crazy thing is that like you can see the repetitions and patterns. You've already found it. Jesus Christ. Of course, yeah. People figured it out quick. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy that they figured it out that fast. They showed a bunch of characters in the trailer, so you need to go back and watch it. Gotcha. Are you game for Metal Gear? So let's see.
Events in 1847, 1963, 2014, and one happening in the very near future. At least 2 individuals in Europe are confirmed to be involved, but ties with several international contractors have been identified. The financing of the venture has been traced to a US-based corporation. You can expect to be contacted by them soon. They will possibly hire an actor to communicate with you through a video. This video is designed to gauge your interest in interpreting patterns.
I mean, I can lower down the playback speed. No, I can't because it was... Oh, yes, I can. There we are.
I've been asked to...
I don't want to slide. 100%. I'm curious. Let me go to Twitter. Why did it go back? That's weird.
Game. You're being led around in an amazing.
This game had you already. I know, man. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued now. Hold on.
Remember the maze? Do you remember the
I'm gonna slow this the
maze?
fuck down.
Do you remember the maze? Remember the maze?
What the?
Do you remember the maze?
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna Google it because honestly, at this point, not on stream, anyways. If I was off stream, I would totally like take my time with it. But on stream, I'm very much for video retention and everything like that. My God, I'm sitting here and I'm like scrolling through Twitter, and there are so many accounts that just like report things. There are so many purveyors of just content. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's very interesting. You found 2 paths in the maze. I'm just wondering if this is something that would like actually go ahead and, you know, make things like at first I was like, oh, does it have to do something with like this, where you like, oh my God, what is my cat doing? Don't mess with that. She's like rubbing against my external hard drives. So, UK fast. Yeah, it's like kind of like, you know, like what does all this stuff mean? Like this and this, if it even means anything at all. I don't know. Anyways, very interesting. I like the entire feel of this entire thing, but the biggest thing to me was like Blade Runner by far. I just did not freaking expect that at all. The Blade Runner IP, just this, the whole aesthetic of this,
lots of people lost things in the
is what I want. I love games that are like this. This is probably why I'm very excited for Replaced as well, which has nothing to do with Annapurna, but Replaced was such a freaking like the initial trailer and then seeing everything leading up to it. Obviously, you know, the war in Ukraine against Russia added a lot of issues with that, and a lot of the development team moved out of Ukraine because of that, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But very, very interesting stuff. I like the idea of this. So,
picking through the pieces.
Oh, release date at a later date. Thank you, Cal.
Being someone else.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In places that no longer exist.
Does that even line
That's
up?
Where you'll find
it does line up, actually. No, I think it does.
In the land
Kitty,
of
come
the
on,
dead.
release date. Does that actually line up? Or does it say like the name? God, that's so fucking cool. So it's 2033. I won't like. Obviously, it's within the same world. But man, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. This seems very cool. It seems very cool. It will release in 10 years. I mean, when was what was it? Blade Runner. It's 2049. And at that point, what else did they come out with? There's 2036 Nexus Dawn. 2048 no, that has nothing. That is Blade Runner. What the heck? There's like a whole like Blade Runner thing that I wasn't even aware of. So Blade Runner Blackout 2022 came out in 2017. And was that like an animated film? I'm sorry, guys. I'm like like doing all this stuff, and you guys aren't even seeing what I'm doing. Give me a sec. Where are you? So it's like, it's literally just Blade Runner, and there's Blade Runner 2036 Nexus Dawn, 2048 Nowhere to Run, Blade Runner Blackout 2022, which I'm assuming is before 2033 and kind of ties into the events of what happens in this game that's coming out, and then 2049. Super intrigued. The game seems to take place a year after Blade Runner and Black Lotus. Gotcha. Very interesting. I've only seen the original Blade Runner from 1982 and 2049. I haven't seen anything else. So definitely intrigued, to say the least. Anyways, I am going to hop off, guys. I will be on Twitch later on tonight, where I am going to be playing some video games and talking stuff and going over all sorts of other stuff that happened on the news. And other stuff, because I've been kind of under the realm of things. I've been busy doing all sorts of other things and not really having too much time to spend on even playing video games. I'm like so behind on Final Fantasy 16. Everybody else is like practically almost done as far as I can tell. So it's been a lot. So anyways, guys, I will catch you on the flip side, and I will see you guys on Twitch. I will be streaming tonight, probably around 8:30ish Eastern Standard Time, PM in the evening. So and yeah, I will see you all then. Until next time, guys. Peace.